Hello, Alden Alternay here. Great to be with you today. I have a confession to make. I went into a bit of a funk in the last 24 hours. I ran my free publicity workshop event, free publicity secrets workshop event yesterday, all day. And afterwards, I just crashed. I was so exhausted. And this has been a pattern through my life where I have tended to go. As a journalist for many years, working in the media for many years, it's been a high adrenaline profession to be in. And I know that I push myself to extremes a lot. And yesterday I crashed. So there you go. I slept for a long time and I just went into a funk. And, I've had depression over the years, and I've had 4 friends who have taken their own lives by the age of 45. And it's something that is tragic. Every time I hear of someone taking their own lives, it just saddens me so much. And then I feel angry, and then I feel helpless and hopeless to do anything about it. There's 1 million people a year worldwide that take their own lives. About 1 million people a year, and those numbers have gone up since COVID. So if you have had anyone in your life who has had depression, or maybe it's been you, 1 in 5 people in Australia alone have depression and experience dark moments at times. And I think, that is part of the roller coaster of life, that at times we're going to have some dark moments. We're going to have some periods where we feel really low for no apparent reason. We just crash. And I know for myself, it's been something that I've been dealing with my whole life. Is at times. It doesn't happen that often. Lately, however, at times I do feel really low. I feel depleted. And I just want to sleep. Sometimes I just want to keep sleeping. And here I am with you. I pulled myself together. And I watched some inspiring videos with some other beautiful women on the Spiritual Events Directory. And thank you for the ladies to put that together, and the beautiful Grace Harris, who just did a session as well. Sometimes we need some friends around us to lift us up, right? We need a good environment around us to lift us up. And I'm very grateful for the people in my life, for all the people in my life, for the people who have challenged me, for the people who have encouraged me, for my mentors, for my family, for my friends. I'm grateful for all of you. And so the Global Good News Challenge is something that I started in June last year during COVID. And the idea was to lift people's spirits and help share more good news and gratitude, because love and gratitude are the highest vibrations we will feel as human beings. They're the highest vibrations. And sometimes I know it can be really challenging to get into gratitude and to get into love for everything in life, for all the ups and all the downs, for all the challenges, for all the things that don't quite go the way you expected them to go. And having had depression and having had 4 friends take their own lives, I believe the news that we put out and the news that we consume is really, really crucial. And hence why I started the Global Good News Challenge. So the idea of the challenge is that you do a Facebook Live each day for the time period of that challenge for the month. So for January, we've had a 7-day challenge, which you can start anytime up until the 10th of January, which is today. So you can still start a Global Good News Challenge. And you just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And it's very simple exercise. Now, if you skip a day, don't worry, just get back on the bandwagon and keep going. All right. So just keep going and do your 7 days in the month. All right. So before I go into my challenge for today, I do want to share with you the 5 top regrets of the dying. Did you know that 1/3 of people die by the age of 65? 1/3 of all people die by 65. The top 5 regrets of the dying, according to statistics, is the first one is, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. The second top 5 regret of the dying is that I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. If you can relate to any of these, pop a yes into the chat. I'd love to hear from you. Where are you from right now, and what are you grateful for? The third top regret of the dying is I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. The fourth top regret of the dying is that I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. And the fifth one is I wish that I'd let myself be happier. I wish I had let myself be happier. How interesting, top 5 regrets of the dying. And my wish for you is that you don't have any regrets when you die, and that you actually live a life full and true to you. And, sometimes that may mean having some downtime, having some time of rest and time of self-love and self-nurturing. I know for me, I definitely need that at times. Today I went and did yoga, and I went and had a sauna and just did some self-care, did some meditation. This is really important for me to also fill my own cup up to help others with the overflow, right? Because I do push myself a lot. I'm very ambitious and I want to change the world in so many ways. And I know I can't do it on my own, right? I know I can't do it on my own. So what I aim to do is inspire others also to lift the energy around. And that means sometimes sharing authentically, sharing from the heart what's going on for you. Like I've done today, I've shared from the heart. I went into a funk. And, that's partly, the pushing myself and crashing. And partly it's also, having certain expectations of some people in my life that, haven't come through as I expected. And, that can be a letdown sometimes. So there's a great saying in Landmark where they say, be committed, not attached to how things are going to look in your life. Be committed, not attached to how they're going to look. All right, so here's my good news challenge for today. Hi, I'm Aldwyn Altanay, known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. I help people be seen, be known, and be heard. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I'm grateful for you watching this, and I would be incredibly grateful if you could pop into the chat wherever you're watching this, on YouTube or on Facebook, on the Global Good News Challenge page, or on my Facebook profile, wherever you're seeing this right now. Pop in there where you're from right now and what are you grateful for. That would be wonderful. I'm grateful for you watching this. I'm grateful for this technology to be able to bring this to you today and to reach you, as much as sometimes technology can be really frustrating. When it works, it's great, right? And who would have thought years ago that we'd be able to do video calls and video streaming like we are now? It's a really wonderful opportunity to connect with people all over the world. So I'm very grateful for technology today. I'm also grateful for everyone who attended my free publicity secrets workshop yesterday. We had some phenomenal people on the workshop and some wonderful comments that came through. I'm so grateful for you, and you know who you are. And thank you for Jeff Summers, particularly. He gave me a 5-star review on Google on my website, aaexposed.com. So thank you so much, Jeff, for that lovely 5-star review. And if you missed the free publicity secrets workshop, the good news is that I have another one coming up. I'm doing another one on January 23. So 2 Saturdays from now, I'll be doing a full day workshop. So if you missed it, keep tabs on the promo for that. And if you want to keep updated with everything I'm doing, then get on Eventbrite and follow Aldo and Alternate on Eventbrite, and you will get all the updates. Also join our groups. We've got Loving Life and Mass Media Tribe groups on Facebook. And when you go to request to join, we ask for your email address. So if you give us your email address, we will add you to our mailing list as well. That's another way we can keep in touch with you. Some people miss things on Facebook. So if you want to keep updated, please reach out or just PM me your email address so we can add you to our database and keep you updated. So January 23 is the next Free Publicity Secrets workshop. It's a full-day event, full-day free event. Yesterday we went from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We had shorter breaks so that we finished a little bit earlier yesterday. Full day event. It's content rich. It's packed full of content on everything from not knowing anything about the media. I'll give you insider secrets and show you exactly how you can get publicity, how you can be featured on TV, radio, print, and also on podcasts and online TV shows. So it's a very powerful workshop. It's a brand new workshop and lots of new content. So I really hope you can join me for that next one on January 23. Other good news for today is that on the 14th of January, we have our next Mass Media Tribe Meetup as well online. That's a free event online, and it's called, with Foxy Eloise, it's called Turbocharge Your Life in 2021. Turbocharge Your Life in 2021. Foxy Eloise is going to be our guest speaker. Everyone who comes on will be able to introduce themselves. It's going to be in Zoom meeting format, so we'll be able to see your faces. Unlike the Free Publicity Secrets workshop where we did it via webinar, so we couldn't see your faces. We could see your comments, not your faces, which some people like because they're running around half naked or in their pajamas. So that's webinar format that I do the Free Publicity Secrets workshop. But with the Mass Media Tribe events, it is a Zoom meeting, which means we see your faces. Okay, so it'd be great if you could show your faces. And we do giveaways at the end as well. And if you want to promote what you're doing, you're welcome to come on there and introduce yourself and offer a prize at the end if you would like to. So that is Mass Media Tribe Meetup coming up on the 14th of January, 7 till 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And that is currently up online. So if you look up Turbocharge Your Life in 2021, or look up Mass Media Tribe, you'll see that event. And once you register in Eventbrite, you will get the Zoom link in the order confirmation to join us at the live event. Okay, so that's coming up as well, 14th of January, and it's my birthday next Saturday. I can't believe it. I'm turning 47. My dad's turning 83. We have a joint birthday, same day. And we are going on a Hawaiian boat party cruise on the Gold Coast. There are a few tickets left if you'd like to join us. They're $55 a ticket, run by Kaiway Events on the Gold Coast. So look up Hawaiian Boat Party if you'd like to join us. It's leaving from Marina Mirage around 4 o'clock and back around 9:30, and then there'll be an after party. So that'll be a whole lot of fun. Hawaiian dress theme. So if you missed the invite for that, then hope you can join us if you're in the area, Gold Coast, Brisbane. And my heart goes out right now to everyone in lockdown and everyone dealing with the craziness around COVID. I know Brisbane just went into lockdown on Friday night at 6 p.m. until 6 p.m. Monday, which is insane. It's the first time really that Brisbane has had this restriction. And, you know, I know there's a lot of depression around this, around COVID. There's a lot of negativity, a lot of frustration, and I totally get it. And unfortunately, there's certain things we can't control, and the rules that the government impose on us and everything that's happening with COVID are things we can't control, right? But we can control how we're going to be in every moment. We can control whether we're going to nurture ourselves, whether we're going to make time for ourselves, to take time out and make time for the ones we love, and, you know, reach out online to people and share some inspiration. It's amazing the lives that are happening currently on Facebook, you know, what people are sharing. It's just really beautiful to see people inspiring others so much online. And I thank you for that. I'm very grateful for everyone currently doing Facebook Lives or doing videos, inspiring others in the world right now to be the best versions of themselves despite the chaos all around us, right? The fact is that we could get hit with a nuclear bomb tomorrow, right? Anything can happen at any moment. So, don't let the craziness of COVID that has been happening get you down, because things can always be worse, okay? And I know it's frustrating, and I know sometimes, you feel like giving up and you think, what's the point? I know, I get it. I've been there. And all I can say to you is keep coming back to gratitude, to love, be grateful for your life. You are 1 in a billion by being born. You're 1 in a billion. You beat about 1 billion other swimmers to get to the finish line, okay, just by being born. So I believe you're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. And there's always support out there if you just reach out. Just reach out if you're stuck, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling down. Just reach out. Get involved in the Global Good News Challenge if you would like to. It's amazing how good it feels to share gratitude. And remember, hashtag Global Good News Challenge. All the details on how to get involved in the challenge are in the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, okay, pinned to the top of the Facebook page. You see all the details. So you can do the Facebook Lives either in your own profile on Facebook, or you can do it in the Loving Life group if you don't want to do it on your own profile. All right, that's about it for me for day 6 of 7 of the Global Good News Challenge. Thank you so much to all of our Good News Crusaders out there who are lifting the energy out there, lifting your own energy, lifting the energy of those around you with your good news. Blessings to you. Namaste. Mwah. Keep sharing the love and light, and keep being the love and light for yourself and others. Bye for now.